Wagwan, well no depan. A 2 gal 1 couch this. Just kidding. Welcome to 2 Girls 1 Couch. I'm your host, Alexa Layton.
I am Asia.
And you see the shoe cam, okay?
Shoe cam.
All right, I'm giving, what do I give today?
Sandy.
I'm giving, I want to wake up in Texas.
I miss those wide open skies.
And you're giving Turn Around and Die?
Emo levels,
new emo levels unlocked?
No, Panic at the Disco.
Closing the goddamn door.
No.
With a sense of poison, rationality. Woo! All right, we got a jam-packed show for y'all. I do want to start off by saying that reggae has been recognized as a national treasure by the United Nations, and I just want to say it's about fucking time. All they have to do now is free World Boss, okay?
World Boss.
Free Adidja Palmer, aka the teacher, aka
Pull up the
World Boss, aka Vibes.
Pull up the tune.
Cartel, all right?
World Boss.
You don't know, guys. I miss Seth. All right, so we got a jam-packed show for y'all.
Jesus Christ.
And let's get into it. Okay. Meek Mill has finally dropped his album after a long time. And what are your thoughts?
Yo, first of all, Meek dropping his album is huge. First of all, huge, because he hasn't dropped the album in what, bruh? How long?
Which I don't know.
Son, and forever. And he was locked up. So I was definitely excited for his album because I definitely wanted to hear his story. I wanted to hear like what Meek could bring to the table. I'm tired of hearing about the rollies. I was tired of hearing about all of that. But he did his thing on this, yo. Really did his thing on this. I only gave it about 2 listens, so I'm not going to say it's fire. I feel like saying it's fire probably might be extra. But so far, his shit has been dope. For real. And I think it was big that Drake was dead on the album. Like, that was huge, especially because they had their little beef or whatever.
Meek has done a complete transformation. Shout out to Meek. Like, album is fire, number 1. I've listened to it mad times already. But literally this time, a year ago, 2 years ago, niggas hated Meek. You know what I'm saying? He's literally moved mountains, okay? He has the best comeback story in the past. Best comeback story in the past 3 to 5 years.
Facts.
Drake made us hate him because he tried to, he did my husband dirty, but my husband is all forgiving.
He was being a tourist, bro. Was being a tourist.
He was being a hater.
And his feelings.
But and then after that, he went to jail, which I don't wish that on no man. You know what I'm saying?
That shit made him
and I just love how the label, Jay-Z, all them stood by Meek through all that shit, and Meek came out obviously a champion.
First
you know
of all,
what I'm saying?
Auntie Beyonce said free Meek, and after that, I was like,
Beyonce
I'm a fan.
said free Meek. It was over, bitch. He was getting free.
I'm a fan.
The government heard it. The judge heard it. The Beehive activated. They was hitting up the judge with hate mail, death threats, like free the boy, okay?
Facts.
Free Meek.
Facts.
Hello, we almost
when
everybody
Beyonce
almost had
said
shirts.
that, I said, all right, listen.
Hello, you gotta free him. Once Beyonce speaks. Once my president speaks, it's a done data. Hello.
That's it.
Make it happen. Anyway, shout out to Meek. He moved mountains. He's doing really great things. Love it.
Love the album. Definitely. Shout out to him. I don't
on.
say album of the year, but it was cool. Yo, in other news, an American man went to a deserted island in the hopes of apparently having them transform into, converting them into being Christian, and got smoked. Bro got smoked. So I want to know what you think about that.
So he pulled up to the set and they smoked his ass.
Bro got
Makes
smoked
sense.
by bows and arrows. How you get smoked by bows and arrows?
Listen, they said, this is for Thanksgiving, bitch. Bow, bow, bow. Fuck out of here. It's for our ancestors. Fuck is you doing coming up here trying to teach Christian? Okay, this is Sparta. You trying to come give us Christianity? We don't want Christianity. We've been thriving over here. Okay, with our bones and arrows, our stones, our brimstone and fire. Listen. It don't care. We got no clothes on and we still Gucci. You see the vibes. They was over here like, you see the vibe. What are you doing?
Oh, my God.
What are you
Not
doing?
You see the vibe.
Get out of here. They was like, nah, fuck that. We ain't letting another 400 years happen to us. So, no, bow.
That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. First of all, colonizer, there was no reason. You should have went over there trying to play with them folks. Like
leave them alone.
They not with none of that. See, I feel like if we had that energy, we were just shooting bows and arrows off the. They probably shot him once he was on that boat. He probably didn't even get to land. He probably didn't get to touch road.
Imagine getting killed by a bow and arrow in 2018, though. Really? 2018? That's how you went out?
He said, I got the good book.
Bro went out sad.
Damn.
Bro went out sad.
I feel bad for him. I do feel bad for him because they're trying to now get his body. But it's like, now I feel like they're going to go disturb them good folks. Leave them alone.
Should have left them alone, okay? Mind your business. Mind your motherfucking business, dog. Jesus. Moving on. 6ix9ine has allegedly been given 32 years for racketeering, conspiracy, a bunch of other charges. And apparently he was moved to the snitching section of the jail. That doesn't mean he's snitching, but if you were allegedly facing 32 years, would you snitch?
I'm going to tell it like this. If I was a street nigga, I'm not snitching because that's the code of conduct. Like, that's just in the Bible of being in the streets. Ain't no snitching, feel me? But if I was 6ix9ine, colorful 6ix9ine, about 22, getting money and not like that, I am snitching, boy. I'm telling social securities. I'm telling baby mamas. I'm telling where your mama stay, where your daddy stay. I'm telling all of that. Like, all of that. I'm snitching. I do not belong here. I'm not like that.
I don't belong here.
I be cuddling like this, bro. This ain't it. I don't know y'all. I be bougie as fucking and don't touch me, no, none of that. I'm getting out because I'm telling. But I don't feel bad for him. I don't. He was out here trolling his way to the top. Took him out here, hood nigga. He was coming for my bro chief. So, listen, it is what it is. When you try to play that life, that's what it is. So,
I don't know about you, but I'm facing 32. Okay, I'm singing. I'm singing like Taylor Swift.
Tell him.
I'm singing like Whitney Houston. And I'm telling on you.
Sis, you good, bro?
You know, I
need
some
water.
Vocals.
He needs some milk.
She needs, yes, get me some milk. I'm fucking telling. Fuck what anybody else is saying. I'm telling. And honestly, when you do things for shock value, you can't be surprised when the consequences come. I
totally agree.
You acting like a street nigga and you're not. You know what I'm saying? Your lawyer snitched on you and said this is a whole act.
Word.
You know, you're doing questionable things, like getting accused of making questionable videos and posting questionable videos that involve underage girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing a lot for shock value, so you can't be shocked. And I'm not shocked that he's in jail.
I'm not shocked neither. I'm not screaming free him neither.
It's unfortunate, but I'm not shocked.
He was wilding. He was out here acting bug, so it is what it is.
Moving on.
Let me talk to y'all ladies. I'm in a time of my life where it's like, I've been thinking, how long do you stay in a relationship before you require if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Like, how long do you stay in a relationship before you require a ring? Like how long you gonna stay with a guy until he give you a ring?
Well, bitch, you know me. Bitch, I don't want no goddamn ring. I want a house, all right? Fuck a ring. Sheesh. I don't want a ring. I want a house, okay? When you get down on one knee, provide me with a deed that says, you now own this mansion and such, wherever the fuck, honestly. Because a ring don't mean much to me. I like, okay, it's cute to have it on my finger, but what does that mean if we both live in separate homes or we're both still, you know, we don't know what we're doing?
Sis,
and get a house. That'll show you really want to do this. Get me a house where we can live and make babies and flourish.
I called Chief and he said that ain't it. That ain't it. I think a ring should be presented before a house and all that, because
you can give me a ring anytime.
A ring is definitely a sense of security. And I'm not even saying, it's to the point where like marriage right now, bro, is really like a business. Like it's really,
it always has been.
Well, it's more of a business now. And I'm saying like I will stay in a relationship I say about a good 5 to 6 years before I get a ring. I've heard women still in a relationship for 18, 20 years and have not been presented with a ring. I do also agree that it's what you and the spouse have come to an agreement with and what y'all are okay with, because I understand that when you're in a relationship, some people not with that. But if I want a ring and you like, but I don't got the money, get with it, save your coin, give me a ring, then we could talk big man things, which is a house, which is all of that. But
why not put the money you spent on a ring on a house? What does a ring mean?
I do want a house. A ring is security, bruh. If I'm not about to be in a relationship for 18 years, bitch. I'm not staying in a relationship for 18 years and don't have a blasted ring. I want something. I want security. I want something, because niggas be wanting you to play that wife role, bro, and oh nah, I don't want no ring. So now when I'm just chilling and vibing and doing whatever,
all right, well,
I don't want to hear that I'm a wife.
Well, I'll play the wifey role as long as I got a house to be a wife in. Okay.
Sis, you could get your own house.
Moving on. Mm-hmm. So lately I've been thinking about this upcoming topic because a lot of our faves are doing questionable things.
Like what, bro? Get into it.
As in, for example, R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? We all know the charges that he's been trumping up lately, and but people don't seem, there's a large population of people that don't seem to care and are still supporting this man and a bunch of other artists that have been charged or allegedly charged with domestic violence, sexual assault, just terrible things, y'all.
Yeah.
I wanted to know, when do we champion artists who are amazing at their craft but are trash ass people, to be honest? When do we champion those people, and when do we cancel them?
Okay, so I like when you said, when do we cancel? Because I'm trying to understand, like, saying trash, it might be subjective. But I go back and forth, because I do believe that every human being should be held accountable to what they do. Like, if you are an abuser, I don't care what you do. But in my heart, I totally believe that we pick and choose who we cancel. Like, to me, I love Kanye. He can do whatever and say whatever, and it's horrible, but I'm always support him. And also, I believe that with R. Kelly as well, too. Like, yes, R. Kelly has been allegedly accused of some things. It's not even alleged, bitch.
But we know. He's been
accused of some things, know. But I traditionally am gonna still listen to his music. Sex tape video. I probably won't go to a concert. I'm not gonna do all of that. But I definitely still would step side to side. I'm not gonna lie, I still would do that. So I'm not gonna completely cancel him because of what he's allegedly
it's not alleged. We have the proof. He's having sex with young girls. He's been doing that since he freaking got on the scene. He's got sex brothels where he's keeping like 100 hoes in a freaking basement in his crib. But some girls came out
and said that they want to be there.
He's brainwashing these girls clearly. And I can't believe you won't cancel him. You have a daughter. Imagine a man did this to your daughter, son, and you're just going to be like, oh, well, he's R. Kelly. He made Bump and Grind, and you ride me in my Jeep. So it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, he's out here having sex with underage girls. That's disgusting.
There's artists that you still listen to and that you still rock with that's been allegedly accused of things, bro. We pick and choose.
So that leads me to ask this. What is the statute of limitations? Because I can understand maybe canceling an artist for a minute. Artists such as Chris Brown, okay, he had that thing with Rihanna, whatever, everybody keeps bringing it up. But I feel like there's a statute of limitations on that. We can't continue to bash him over one particular incident, especially if he's not continuing to make those same mistakes. But R. Kelly has been proven to continuously make... they're not mistakes anymore. This is his lifestyle, okay?
We pick and choose.
He likes to molest young girls. He likes to have sex with young girls. It's disgusting. We all know this, okay? He freaking married Aaliyah and she was like 14.
Who else? You know what I'm saying? Who else other than R. Kelly? Son. Who else other than R. Kelly?
There's artists like XXXTentacion that have been accused of... I'm not saying RIP. I'm not saying nothing.
It's alleged.
I think it's more than alleged, to be honest. I mean, it's alleged technically because, you know, I'm not trying to get sued for defamation, but bro, like at the end of the day, if a girl's claiming that
Tripping.
she was abused, who am I to say she's lying, dog?
I would never.
And why?
That's my thing. I would never say she's lying. I would never, go just because I support an artist, be like, oh no, he didn't do it. Yes, but then talent is different to me. Like, if you're talented,
talent different?
Talent is different.
You mean
some
just
people,
you're a talented
you just said Chris Brown. Some people literally make
because
mistakes.
he learned from his mistakes. R. Kelly is consistently
We don't know if
doing
R.
these
Kelly's not
things.
still. I mean, we don't know if Chris Brown's still not out there hurting women.
What you mean? It would be posted somewhere. Okay, these bitches
There's
is
been
telling.
a lot.
Hello,
of,
these bitches is telling.
He just had a story where TMZ had pictures of him choking up a girl. Alleged. We don't know. Some girls get paid off.
Was there a photo?
Yeah, I just said that. I
ain't see that photo. Honestly, look. I feel like if you learn from your mistakes, okay, but if you're not and you're consistently doing the same disgusting, vile acts, I am not fucking with you. I'm not going to your concerts. I'm not bumping your songs.
We picking
I'm not fucking with R. Kelly, dog. It's weird. It's gross. It's disrespectful. It perpetuates the idea that you just because you're talented, you can abuse women.
Absolutely
I'm not doing it.
I don't agree with that. Absolutely not. I cancel Fab.
How you cancel Fab and not R. Kelly?
We pick and choose. We pick and choose who we cancel, and that's a fact.
On the basis of?
If you really like the person, and if you really rock with that person for however long. Like I said, traditionally, I grew up on R. Kelly. Traditionally, I grew up on his music. I feel like he will always still be a legend in my eyes. But I do not agree with his allegations. I do not agree with none of that. So
you tripping, child. She tripping, okay? You tripping. For real.
Okay, so it has been a lot of things going on in hip-hop and R&B and all genres of music where the veterans have not really been embracing the newbies. And I don't want to say newbies because some of them have been out for a while, but do you guys feel like, the veterans should be embracing the newbies more? And I just want to be more specific in hip-hop. Like, do you think in hip-hop veterans should embrace newbies? Like, what do you think, Kay? Like, what do you think?
I think vets should definitely embrace newbies. You know about the game. It's like at a certain point in time, you're going to get played out. And that's when you take the role as a teacher and you teach these youngins what's what. Not only do you teach them skills, but like you also teach them about business. Teach them how to not make the same mistakes you made as a rapper coming up in the game, and how to make sure you're owning your masters and your publishing and all that shit. I definitely think it's very important for students to become teachers, because I just feel like there's a lot of rappers out there that claim they care so much about the state of rap, but they do nothing to help the people that are coming up. They do nothing to help the young artists. They don't embrace them. They don't shout them out. They don't ask them to be on songs. They don't try to work with them and learn things from them. Because a lot of them just start crying about how they're becoming irrelevant. Oh, y'all fans don't appreciate me no more. You don't appreciate real rap. All y'all want is mumble rap and blah, blah, blah. It's not that. It's just that everyone has their time. And when your time ends, the way you stay relevant is by teaming up with the younger folks, all right? And you take them under your wing and you help them. And not to necessarily say you have to keep rapping, because you also have to know when it's time to bow out gracefully. A lot of rappers don't know about that. But I do feel like you should take them under your wing, whether that consists of continuing to do music with them or just kind of coaching them from behind the scenes, signing them to your label. You got to help out. Come on, dog. If you want to be a gatekeeper of this shit, you got to help. You know what I'm saying? You got to open your gates to certain people you feel have talent, and help cultivate that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like there's so much ego involved in rap, and there's so much seriousness involved in rap. Like, everything has to be serious. Everything has to be ego. Whoever's on top has to stay on top. Like, nah, things change all the time, 24/7. As these seconds tick away right now, things are changing. So adapt, you know what I'm saying? Roll with the punches. Know when it's your time to go, and know when it's your time to assist others and uplift others.
Now that we're done with the Alexa Layton show, and she could give me some time to talk, I do believe her to a certain extent. I'm going to play devil's advocate and say that a lot of these new rappers don't embrace veterans. Like, a lot of new rappers don't pay homage. Like, I believe that it's a 50-50 thing. Like, yes, I do believe vets should go and embrace newbies, but I also think that newbies shouldn't come in a game and stomping boots like, yeah, I'm the new this, that, and the fourth, and I'm taking over and I'm better. Like, I think it should be a 50-50 thing where as I do believe that vets should be teachers, students must listen as well. And a lot of newbies don't believe in listening and don't believe in, like, embracing teachers as well. Like,
bro, they real disrespectful.
They're real disrespectful. I've heard a newbie come out and say Tupac was never that serious. And I'm like, bro, are you dumb? Oh my God,
I'm not no rappity rap bitch.
Are you dumb?
Yeah, like, never you gonna act like,
come on now. There should never be that. I've heard newbies come out and be like, I'm it, and it was never like this in rap, and I'm coming to invent. No, you're not inventing anything. What you're doing is, brightening it up or remixing it. Like, I say that. I don't think that that should not embrace, because that's bad. But I also think that newbies should definitely, be a student. A lot of these kids nowadays don't want to be students, bro. They coming out like, it is what it is. Like, this is me, and this is what I'm going to do, and I'm taking over.
And I don't need to learn nothing.
I'm going to scoot the teachers out the way, and they just old folks with cranes and get out the way and are falling and I can't get back up. Yeah.
I'm falling, I can't.
I slipped, I'm falling, I can't get up.
What's that shit called? The elderly people emergency hotline?
Yes. They coming like, listen, scoot over. I don't want to hear shit from you. I don't want to hear nothing you had. What you had was old school. I don't want to hear that. This is what it is. So definitely should be 50-50. And the vets got to stop with that. Like, that shit is corny too. So I say in a state of hip hop, it's room for everybody as well. Because Uncle Jay ain't going nowhere. He's old.
Facts.
Nicki ain't going nowhere and she old.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Not right now,
not right now at least. But I do believe, like you said, that everybody has an aspiration time. Just like that buzzer said. Y'all
time to get up out of here.
Time to go. Be a real teacher. Like, go teach for, a school or something about
girl
arts
bye.
Or something.
Girl bye. Shut up.
Whatever.
Now you just rambling.
No, why can't rappers be teachers, like actual teachers in art schools and music? Why are you saying I'm rambling? They can definitely be teachers.
I just don't fuck
what
with
you mean?
The school
I feel
system. I feel like they should start their own
What
schools,
you mean? If
know
you don't fuck with the school system, then go to like Nikki's from LaGuardia. I think she should definitely go teach at LaGuardia something about music and business to music.
I feel
about that.
Well, that's all we have today for Two Girls, One Couch this evening. Asia, do you have any closing remarks?
I do. My closing remark is I'm very, very upset that Thanksgiving is one day a year. So I literally have to wait 364 days to enjoy a big ass feast. So that being said, yes, I'm mad greedy. That being said, you should not still be eating leftovers. That's a no-no. Leftovers should be in the garbage and your Christmas tree should be up by now. So,
okay, valid point. I just want to say, recently I heard that Robert De Niro got divorced of his wife of like 20 years. She's a black woman, and that means you like black girls.
You want a sugar dad so bad. She want a sugar daddy so badly.
Let me tell you something. I would never do you like Sharon Stone did you.
How you know what she did?
Have you watched the movie?
Oh.
Anyway, stay over there. You said your remarks. Listen,
she's thirsty.
Robert De Niro,
give her some water.
Tell your assistant to just DM me.
All she wants is money.
Really popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could teach me acting stuff. I could teach you, about being a new, youthful, you know what I'm saying? I could add some youth to your life. Money. You know what I mean? So just call me, boo. Call me.
Don't call her at all.
Make sure you guys subscribe and tune into Two Girls, One Couch every week, okay? Subscribe, all right? Wherever that shit is at, press it. Press all the buttons, okay?
And I need to see y'all comments. I need y'all to write me an inbox. I need you to tell me, who are you team? Asia or that girl, okay?
Alexa,
team whatever, hashtag, let me know. I want to see all the comments and everything.
Make sure you guys tune in to the show every single week right here on YouTube. And also you can listen to us on iTunes and all the other platforms.
Give me a kiss. Mwah.